One.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
2-0.
Two and one after the foul ball there. Into the windup and the pitch. Lined hard deep into left. Springer is there and he has it for the out.
The center fielder, number 12.
So next will be the 4-hole for the Nationals. Kyle Schwarber 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike one. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And gone up into the second deck.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
Out in front of it, strike one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And that finds the target. 0-2 now. 3 runs, 3 hits, 1 error thus far for the Nationals. He's got it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So the next to bat will be Josh Harrison. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Here it comes on 0-2.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. High in the air out to center field. And Stanton will put this one away, and the inning is over. Nats draw just a bit closer thanks to the solo home run. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela.
The third baseman, Gio Urshela.
Now the first pitch. Now he turns and smokes this one into deep center field. Schwarber is there and he makes the catch for the out. That'll bring up Wilson Ramos. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Weak grounder down the line at third. Tough play for Castro on the first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. Edwin Encarnacion will pinch hit here with 2 outs and the base is empty. First pitch on the way. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Soto is there, and it's a 3-pitch inning as this. Brad Boxberger is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 45.
That's a ball.
Starlin Castro is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Well, you don't need us to tell you it's really starting to come down out there. I can't imagine the umpires will let this go too much longer if it doesn't ease up.
Yeah, Matt, right now this doesn't look too good. I wouldn't be surprised if we don't see the umpires come out and bring the ground crew out here. The infield around the mound and around the home plate area is really getting soaking wet. I can't anticipate this going on very much longer.
Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. 0-1 the count. Pitch on the way.
Ball. 1-1.
The Brewers maintaining a slim lead in the late going of this series finale, so if they can wrap it up, they'll complete the series sweep.
Hey, Matt, what a great spot to be in. You're playing good baseball, you're going for the sweep, and you're leading by a few runs going into the later innings. Now it's just time to close the deal.
And it's fouled away.
Gotta believe that was a mislocation because it missed right down the middle. This guy's gonna have nightmares at the plate thinking about missing that one.
And it certainly would be a big morale boost to a team if they're able to complete a sweep like this one on the road in hostile territory.
They might even change.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back goes Springer to the track. And he is into second base with a double. His third hit this afternoon.
As we take a look at the replay here, you can see that it was a hanging changeup. Nice job of staying back on it, and he's able to tattoo it for a double. And you know, if that pitch would have supplied more velocity, it might have been out of here. He hit it right on the screws.
Takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. And good for him. He's just launched his first major league home run. Hard to say how many more of these he'll hit in his career, but for now, I'm sure he's happy to say he's got at least one.
Well, I think that any kid who's ever dreamed about playing this game dreams exactly this. Watching the ball disappear over the fence, then circling the bases in a big league ballpark. He'll be replaying that at-bat over and over in his head. And now his phone's going to blow up. He'll be calling his parents, his buddies. Everybody's going to be talking about this one.
Speedy Trey Turner digs in now. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Josh Hader enters a little earlier than usual as he'll be asked to get 5 outs to try to earn the save here. Behind 0-2 now. Hit on the ground to short. Reined in. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single.
That's why you love the game of baseball right there. Super hustle by the base runner, but let's focus on the backhand play right there. In the exchange to get to first, I know he beat it out, but man, he made that guy work for his knob.
No offer at that one. It's a cold strike. He's running. Line drive base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single.
Boy, D-Roll, when you're starting to swing it like this team, it doesn't matter. They bring in a new relief pitch, right? When he gets greeted with back-to-back base hits.
Yeah, exactly. That's what you want to do. In today's day and age of bullpen down your throat, you very rarely see back-to-back knocks when these guys are throwing smoke.
That's one of the keys, too. When you come in facing guys out of the bullpen, they're being taught to throw strikes early, and they're taking advantage of it. He's throwing strikes, and they're jumping all over him.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
The count now at 2-2. As a look, now the pitch. Runners are at the corners with one man out. Still even at 2-2. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. Urshela camps under it, and he's got it for route number 2. And stepping in, Kyle Schwarber in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. 1-0 the count. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. Nats pick up a pair in the inning on this 2-run home run. On to the 9th inning from our Victor Robles will stick around as he'll take over in right field. Ryan Harper enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Here's the first pitch to him. And he popped him up. Castro trying to get there, and this is going to be a foul ball. The 0-1 delivery. High and deep to right center. Robles is on his horse. He's there and records the first down. That was a tough play, so let's take another look at it with Showtrack. Seemed to get a solid read off the bat, took a good angle at it, and he covered over 100 feet to make the grab. And I'm sure he'll be getting some high fives for that one. Here's George Springer. As he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone, 1 strike to count. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Goodness, 0-2 now.
No ball, 2 strikes.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
This is line to left. Soto is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
Michael Conforto runs up as if to bunt and missed it. Strike 1. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled away. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. They're still up 7-5. Josh Bell is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Count even at 1-1 to the Nationals' first baseman. Lifetime against this pitcher, just a 1 for 9. He's also been a strikeout victim 6 times.
Well, you're usually in this situation looking for a bloop and a blast. He didn't want to bloop it, and he hit a missile, bringing the tying run to the plate. Let's see if they can capitalize.
Josh Harrison stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. In the air, down the line and left. Therefore, it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out. So now here is Starlin Castro, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. There to play it is Springer, and that's out number 2. Next up is Yan Gomes. Comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. No balls and a strike to count. And that's taken for strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon. Hit to first. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Hey, when this game started, there's no way they envisioned relying that much on the back end of the bullpen, but he gets the last 5 outs, sealing the win for the team and collecting the save for himself.
7-5, how today's comes to an end. Milwaukee rack up a division-leading 40th victory of the season. Devin Williams gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year.
Love how you breathe. Love how you
11, my name came alive. At the same time, I played my suit got bad. And literally, I would live lonely inside. On the physical side, all my miracles died. 2012, guess that plan didn't go well. Out my shell, still I'm living it. Yet it was written from God, it was gifted to give you a story that ain't hard to tell. 2013, far from a preteen, but it seemed that I had to chase my dreams, making anything that the world has not seen or heard. With my words like verbs. Cause 2014, when I turned 19, saying R.I.P. to my big bone tree and my girl TT. When she down, now I'm back on road, cause I couldn't come down to the funeral. Let a whole year pass, made an EP and the fans got mad. A lot of issues that a young man had, just 2 years shy of a high school grad. 2016, when the boy got me, QLT embedded in my G's. Around the same time I met X and Ski. If the clan ain't hit, then we just might be the ones that have it all in our reach. 2017, I had no place to sleep. 2018, Taboo 1-3 was the best that people ever heard from me. When you get pure pain, I'ma just make heat. 2019, been good and bleak. Cut off the locks, new looks, ain't me. Used to chase my dreams, not a dream chase me. Chase my dream, chase my dream. Chase my dream, chase my dream, chase my dream.
Make 10 scenes, royalty so skin deep, melanin carry through heat. Papa was a soldier, did a whole life on his shoulder. Both were my pillars, yeah I told ya. Both were a product, about 10 kids, about 10 weeks, about 10 feet. School was about 10 Ks, D's getting faded, hope getting faded. H, no lights flashing, the flicker was a dream. Providing for the children just to hope I saw beam with prosperity. Man, my parents, they took care of me, made sure opinions were heard cause it was scary. Made a kid things, I was looking in the back when I thought I wasn't heard. Decided to take back, take care.
Anything that the world has not seen was a dream. Yeah. When I turned 19, chase my dreams.
Take care.
Love can't breathe. Love can't breathe. Love can't breathe.
I'ma show you how. Come on, hold it together now. Yeah, oh yeah, yeah. That's how it gotta be. So stop trying to be loud as me, cause you can do that. Think about the paying. Okay, but wait against the line and last. First on line. Stepping and repping and run. Wow. Peace to the brothers on. Up and up a trembling, blending like a chameleon. But by some guy, oh my god, I'm so. Cause they say you're on, they say you look like a gremlin. But what does it take to make a kid, make a million children? Slam! give me the microphone before my pants, the mad author of anguish. My language polluted. Onyx is heavyweight. It's still undisputed. It took the words right out my mouth. I walk a mile in my shoes. I pay so many dues. I feel used and I'm so confused. Now, excuse me. For example, I'm the inspiration of a whole generation. And unless you got 10 sticky fingers, it's the imitation. A figment of your imagination. But wait, it gets worse. I'm not watered down, so I'm dying of thirst. Coming through with the scam. Foolproof plan. B-boys make some noise and just fail.
Hey. Whoa. Now I'm switching up my energy. My enemies feel like I got hundreds of them. No love for me. Y'all ain't in the streets. Y'all is in the street. Y'all fake ministry. Y'all just sin and preach. No deal, I like the breach. I call up my lawyer like, never mind. They playing with all of these and this is money, but never mind. That could probably never rhyme and still be $1 million up. I only spend money on her if I know she the truth is to keep it a buck. You play with me once and you dumped. The that I say when I'm done. You know I'm ignorant, I'm at my house party acting. Telling my guests that I don't use it. Then turn around and I do it again. Act like a saint, who am I to pretend? Asking the Lord to forgive all my sins with my fingers crossed behind my back with a brand. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling their friends. I don't know who my friends, they like to pretend.
Please leave your name and phone number after the beep.
Cause they couldn't see me going very far. Now I be overseas with the mob. I get paid when I pass a bar, but I got no love for the law. I can't remember when I had a job. Back when they wouldn't build, now they bob. I still got paper tags on my car. Now I got gophers f***ing up my lawn. That is annoying. I'm picking my poison. You crabs in a barrel, while my lobster is boiling. I'm trying to avoid them, but they keep on coming for me. DMX, what they wanting from me. BMX, I ain't stunting for free. On my mama deceased, so you know that it's true when I speak. Matador, I ain't running from beef. Mike Tyson asked why my hunger so deep. I replied, ain't no love in the streets. Also, there wasn't no love in my home, so only get love when it's coming from me. Preach. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling their friends. I don't know who my friends, they like to pretend. Santa Monica Boulevard, I can't tell it's amen.
No sé cuál me voy, el perro, el Porsche, la C3 o el Rolls Royce. El bote parqueado en San Croix, viviendo la vida como si se va a acabar hoy. Yo, tranquilo en la mía es que estoy. El Richard Zafiro, Dios me los bendiga, mis hijos no nacerá otro como Floyd. Las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tu ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Es que mi tiempo me vale dinero, no te asustes si te enseño todos los ceros. La vida me bendijo porque me mero, soy mi jefe, so hago lo que yo quiero. Aquí arriba no llegan, tú sabes que aquí es real. Me venga a afrontar, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. No existe quien me va a parar, se juntaron todos para quererme frenar. Saludo en la federal y en la estatal, cambié todas las válvulas ya que pueden barbulear. Yo sí que no voy a cambiar, lo que se viraron que le vaya a...
Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. A Memorial Day get-together for you here at the ballpark. Now at the plate is Victor Reyes, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The left fielder, Victor.
Sends that one out of play for strike one.
First pitch, 1-11.
The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Line hard to center field. Stanton is there, and he has it for the first out. So to get his day started at the plate, Harold Castro comes in hitting just a hair below 300 this season. That finds the zone a called strike. Dan Dero, these Brewers, as they begin play here this afternoon, they've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
Yeah, Matty B, this team's been playing some good ball. You know, Yogi Berra has that saying, it's getting late early, and Dero, they're starting to open up a nice lead in the month of May. I like that.
Yeah, without question, this team has played well the whole month of April, found themselves in first place with a nice division lead, and they want to continue to put that foot on the throttle.
Miguel Cabrera stands in as he can't connect here, 0-1. I think I'd take that one too. It's 0-2 now. So 2 pitches in a row on the outside corner for strikes. You think he stays out there? We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire. Julio Teheran, the Colombian native, gets the call to start this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, listen, you don't have to know much about statistics to know that this is a bad one. How about this guy on the year as a starting pitcher? Left.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
One pitch, one swing of the bat, and they've got a man in scoring position just like that. On the mound, he's probably happy it stayed in the yard. He jumped all over the first thing he saw and almost got to round the bases.
George Springer, the next to hit, pulled high in the air out to left field. Reyes is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Low throw, and he can't handle the short hop. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Career numbers against Julio Teheran. He's got 2 hits in 26 at-bats. Fouled off. High in the air out to center field. Baddoo is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Brewers sent packing on just... First pitch coming, here it is. Line drive to left. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning. At the plate now, Akil Baddoo, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. And he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Woody Keller.
You know, D-Row, Woody Keller's a good umpire, but at times the consistency kind of wavers a little bit. I'm not sure if you'd say he's a low ball umpire or a high ball umpire. Sometimes his zone changes from game to game.
Yeah, he can be a little inconsistent, Dan, no question about it, but he's approachable. As an offensive player, I just want to be able to turn around and say, is that as far as you're going today? And Woody will usually give you an answer.
In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. And a ball 1-0 for his career in this matchup. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. And it's fouled away. No score here as we play inning number 2. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Knuckleball dances just inside that time. The 3-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Ground ball right into the shift. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. So to get his day started at the plate, Michael Conforto comes in hitting just a hair below 300 this season. Here's the first pitch to him. Rounded softly down the line toward first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. Back up the middle. And this is going to get on through into center, a leadoff hit. And now, Giancarlo Stanton. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. Fouled away.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard, and if you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
0-1, here it comes. Hit sharply on the ground. And Stanton's aboard. It's a base hit.
Hey, 2 runners on after back-to-back singles right there. They are in prime position to put the first run on the board right here.
So here's Pete Alonso. The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Lazaro looks up. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. Number 18 for him on the campaign. And the Brewers have now taken a 3-0 lead.
Well, with no outs, you can afford to give up a single, but you can't afford to give up a 3-run homer. He just caught too much of the plate. Now he's back to the drawing board. No outs, and the inning is already an ugly one.
So here's Jeff McNeil. He swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. So, fellas, these Tigers, as they begin play here today, they come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, they got beat up on the homestand. Losing record in front of the home crowd, never good. But I always used to say, sometimes it's good to get on the road. Remove yourself. Get out to a restaurant, see a different city, shower it off, and try and fight in front of some hostile fans.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Long throw to third, but too late, and he's safe at third.
Wow, and the hits just keep piling up for them. Take a look at the numbers here. That's already 6 hits, and we're only in the 2nd inning. We'll see if they can keep this up as the innings go on.
To the plate now, Adrian Hauser. He swings and grounds it to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Back to the top of the order now, and up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. First pitch coming, here it is. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Nothing in one count, here it comes. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Well, this is starting to feel like a make or break moment in this game. When you're playing a first place team, you can't expect to fall way behind early in the game and then mount a comeback.
That gets down, he's got himself a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away.
Number 5.
You can relate, Dan, so what's going through the pitcher's mind right now?
Well, Matt, as we take a look at his line here, he might not know all the specifics, but he knows he hasn't been pitching all that well in this one. Sometimes it happens, you start a game and never completely get into that rhythm. Seems to be the case here.
0 for 1 here in the early going. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Castro takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. The tag, and he's out at the plate. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate, and they push across 4 runs. We'll go now to the top of the third.
Welcome back to Miller Park, where these fans have witnessed a lot of good pitching from their Brewers this season. At the start of the day's action, they come in having issued the fewest walks in the league, while carrying around the best overall ERA as well. Talking with one coach earlier, he told me how much pride their pitchers take in attacking the zone. He said they all have dynamic stuff, and they have a lot of confidence that if they're just throwing a lot of strikes, the velocity, movement, and deception of their pitches will take care of the rest. Guys, it's a staff that will come right after you, but they don't think you can hit it either.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
When you heard the crack of the bat, you just knew that was going to get down for an extra base hit. Great way to start an inning, that's for sure.
Into the box, Eric Haas. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Castro blows through the stop sign, headed for home. He scores as they close the gap to 3 now.
Here's another look at it right here as he drives it right between the 2 outfielders, heading towards the right center field wall. He was flying out of the box, so I think he was thinking triple all the way. By the time they get it back in, he's safely into third.
In to score, the runner from third.
The left fielder, number 22.
So now to the plate, Victor Reyes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A ball and no strikes.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. It puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
And it's 2-1 to the Tigers' leadoff hitter. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Stepping up is Harold Castro, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the second time today. A couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. And now in the box, Travis d'Arnaud, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. No balls and 1 strike. Now here's the swing by d'Arnaud, and a ball driven well out to deep right field. Gone!
Well, in just a little more than 2 innings of work, he's given up 2.
That's you with that big Benz, huh? That's you that can't keep old, cause you keep yelling the friends, huh?
report, that was that nerve, you ain't even get a chance to say a word, I know I ain't tripping, don't your brother got them birds, you ready to bust you somebody, you ain't scared, you know how to play it, I know you ain't gonna let somebody come and punk you, stand in front you, straight up run you, you know who got that fire, you know how to use a triple beam, it ain't hard as it seems, you keep your body clean, you got a lot of your forward jeans, some of your partners, you don't really want to mess with them clowns, you come up with them clowns, you stuck with them clowns, you a big chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G, until the moment you expire, you know what it is, you make nothing out of something, you handle your biz, and don't be crying, and it's something, you a big chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G, until the moment you expire, you know what it is, you make nothing out of something, you handle your biz, and don't be crying, and it's suffering, you can't do nothing but love fresh, you wanna know what we gonna do next, you bought our tape with your check, you wearing a vest, you trying to protect your chest, you spend 70 on your bins, and ain't sure that's for your friends, you won't stop these heads from playing with you, you won't run the block, you won't be the last one with rocks, you keep it, you count the money at the end of the night, you on a 3-day flight, you full of that you ducking them people, you the one face was on news last night, you the one the dudes out their shoes last night, you don't come in the project when it's dark, you claim you're a thug and you ain't got no heart, you came in the North on New Year's Eve, you got stuck and then you couldn't leave, it was hard for you to breathe, you a paper chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G, until the moment you expire, you know what it is, to make nothing out of something, you handle your biz, and don't be crying, and it's something, you a paper chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G, until the moment you expire, you know what it is, to make nothing out of something, you handle your biz, and don't be crying, and it's suffering, you got a trespass, you got on the hard, when you was looking at them, you don't know when to quit, that's you with that shot call and click, that's you with that ball and click, that's you that's taking them hits, your girl don't know when to shut up her mouth, you gon' one of her teeth out, you done switch from Nikes to Reeboks, you twinkle your goals every time you leave your house, the income tax checks out, you about to flip that, you about to go so you about to go treat your, you about to go put the on one of these, when you broke you drove, when you paid you got boo-boo places to go, you on top, you don't think you can be stopped, you by the shop, you riding in the Benz on 20-inch rims, you a paper chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G, until the moment you expire, you know what it is, to make nothing out of something, you handle your biz, and don't be crying, and it's something, you a paper chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G, until the moment you expire, you know what it is, to make nothing out of something, you handle your biz, and don't be crying, and it's suffering.
am yours, but there's always someone else. We're both so far gone. Yeah, tell right from one shot is never enough. I just wait for us to go in circles. A lifetime of giving up for you. I'll stop, give me a break. Don't say something about my bad. And first he would tell me I'm his friend. Actually, no thanks, I'm okay. 90% we lost my way. I want new friends, but then I want me. And making plans while I'm on TV. Thought it was them, but maybe it's me. I want new friends, but they don't want me. And the 80s song, yeah, how did it go? When they said this is the beginning of the best years, even though false break. One shot is never enough. I just wait for this to go into circles. And the distance from my room is anything so necessary. I was thinking about that thing that you said last night. So boring. And the 80s bands, oh, where did they go? Can we switch into the chorus right now? I want new friends, but they don't want me. They had some fun, but then they just leave. Is it just them, or maybe all me? Why my new friends, they'll seem to want me. Hurts my case, but that's okay. It hurts my case, but that's okay. I'm dancing on a moonbeam. On and on and on and on and on. Looking for racket, that's what I know. That's the way to go. That's what I know. Looking for racket, till the end, though. Looking for racket, that's what I know.
Say that you don't love me, hey. I'm guessing I'ma be okay. Say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow.
Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me.
The God parted is Tokyo and I'm Godzilla. Playing blackjack versus Daniel on the car dealer. Just bought a demon, I'm screaming about the car dealer. Last temptation of Mike, but I'm a God digger. Tell the Beelzebub that the God don't need a job, and if I did, the oligarchs would be missing the when I'm gone. This is Bonaparte and he paired with Tucson, and they went on a world conquest, tearing you from me apart. Michael remained dead, but still virtuous. Wait to make a penny, you found out the church services. Not a holy man, but a moral in my perverseness. So I support workers unionizing their services.
They say that you don't love me, ay. I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much.
Born from the ether, I just appeared out of cloud. Scream invaded the world. Drake was coming out like you break it. I watch my mouth shot, he don't pronounce my name correct. Rules are gotta be rules, any exceptions, and I'm not a leader. Think in the box and I get him, I fix the shot as if I eat a donut hole. They'll get to the crib and quickly. I watch my mouth when I finish watching y'all suck clock. Don't doubt you put an ounce of that evil on me, I'm flipping Ricky. I give an inch to you simps, I'll never forgive me. Not saying it's a conspiracy, but you're all against me. You see a future with Brother Jules, ain't the shit, but cancel my trip, turn the time machine back around a sense.
They say that you don't love me, ay. I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much.
Every child, woman and man, opinion don't matter, stick to your plan. If they judge, still don't budge. Don't give an inch, don't give a nudge. Life will leave you battered and bent. Lose a win, got a hold of your chin. And I put it on Jamie and me. We just gave you inspiration for free. The money never meant much.
Lost the change in a car seat, aiming at the mirror, but
but still blames the party, as if everybody's listening wrong. It's the vision I've drawn of this impossible mission I'm on. I ain't like the rest of the scene. I'm not swimming in a stream of synthetic dreams. No, I work hard, keep everything clean, cause the needle still stings when the pendulum swings. Yes, I'm trying to do my best. I'm not the best though. I do it to my death. I'll never let go. A student of the revolution. We put the salute in the solution.
It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. You spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. You spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution.
I was raised on the doctrine of the honorable Elijah Muhammad. Do what you gotta do to be profitable. Ain't nobody stopping you, but ain't nobody trying to plant your seeds and water too. That's your cool with starving. Who gotta harvest that garden? You. Meaning me, it became easy to see that I'm the one gotta put my life the way I'm supposed to be. And it might seem kinda cliche, but hey, truth be that way. Those that don't know need to hear, so those that do know need to say. You can quote them slogans over and over till you coasting through life until you slam into that wall, then bang, then it click. That truth is an upper lip, chilling right there under your nose until one day you come to grips. As long as the world been revolving, if I'm still groveling in the same problem wherever I walk, it's probably not none of y'all, but obviously some flaw that I ignore but got to see. And who got to solve it? Me, Brother Ali.
It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. You spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. You spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. Follow me now if you ready to do more than just talk. Walk with me, be the solution. Offer critical thought for the youth, be the solution. Everyone is at fault, after all, we're only human. I've been the problem, you've been the problem, but now we're the solution.
Everybody's gonna
Wow. Check it. A1, I ain't talking steak sauce. Run this now and I'm a great boss. Run this, it ain't for the weight loss. Matter of fact, tryna be the cake boss. Fill up the bag to the brim right there. Standing in the shine, make it dim right there. Gospel truth, got his hand right there. That boy stay by the rim right there. Step my dough just like it's philo. Tell the Uber, pick me up on Pico. Yeah, got two in the back like some mosquitoes. And I never play myself, you getting bold on the placebo. These C-notes getting them looser than that's how it is. And Primo is the feeling when this trio get down to biz. I heard you need a hit. Got the gloves, you been nolly with the slip. Shower me with love, already bathing in drip. This ain't a skip, blue chip on the mission, finna dip. Pole position, little. Been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time loving. Haters been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. This been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time loving. Putting up some all-time numbers. Hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. I ain't never falling for no pump fake. Yeah. Everybody know y'all like the funk fake. Yeah. They want sticking with me like some duct tape. Coming easy to me, do that in one take. Yeah. Got a mask in, where your mask is. This is really me, the cat been out the bag. And long as the world's spending on the taxes, I ain't standing idle, gotta keep it active. Click clock.
And a welcome to those of you just joining us today on MLB Network. You've come to us at the right time. Michael Conforto may be looking to go deep here as he and his team trail by one here in the ninth.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
The 0-2 pitch.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
The next 0-2.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Another one sent foul. The next 0-2. Now a swing and a little bouncer softly hit to the right side of the mound. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Number 27.
Now at the plate here is Giancarlo Stanton. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. You can relate, Dan. So what's going through the pitcher's mind right now?
And they've had some good at-bats against him all game long. It seems like it's just been hard hit after hard hit. As we take a look at his line here, the numbers do not lie. This has not been one of his better outings, and he'd be the first to tell you that.
Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. A dive, and he knocks it down. But he'll recover to get the force at second. A fantastic play. Next for Milwaukee, Jeff McNeil. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Alonso, the runner at first with 2 gone. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Hey, watch out. This hitter's got one thing on his mind.
Here it comes, 0-2.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
The next 0-2. And a pitch takes off inside and gets away. And just what they wanted offensively as the runner moves into scoring position. The 1-2. Line toward right center. That gets down, and the inning will continue. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second.
Yeah, and when a pitching coach goes to the mound this early, he's probably just looking to reset the pitcher's mindset, get him to forget about the negative, and give him something positive.
And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. It's a two-run shot to straightaway left. Fourth home run for him on the season, as it's now a six-run ball game.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Now here comes the Tiger skipper up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's going to make a move, as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. And he'll probably be running over a few of these pitches in his head tonight, but will depart here. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike two. Now the Tigers have some action in the bullpen as a left-hander starts to get loose. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is... First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. And Dero down 6 already in the early part of this ball game. What's the mentality for them as they try to work their way back?
You know what, Matty? This is where you take some prideful ABs. I've been down 6 before, and I've come back from even further down than that in some big ball games. You have to find a way to just relax and start piecing some good ABs back to back.
First pitch on its way. Jonathan Schoop is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
2 strikes.
And now a pitch on the way. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Now batting.
Next to hit, Akil Baddoo. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Your attention,
here comes the Milwaukee skipper up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And we're going to have a pitching change, as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. So he will curiously make his way to the dugout after what has to be considered a very brief appearance. And it's quickly 0-2. Got him swinging, and that's the third out. Down in order go the Tigers, still 8-2. Bottom of the inning now, and stepping in will be the very fleet-footed Fernando Tatis Jr.
This is when you got to get selfish. You cannot get complacent or overconfident right here. These days don't happen often. When you got your foot on the accelerator and the entire offense is feeling pretty good, get greedy and keep getting knocks and putting pressure on the defense.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. 8 runs, 11 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Now batting.
So he sets him down swinging. George Springer becomes out number 2 this inning. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud, fouled off. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Ball.
Head-to-head with Jose Urena. He's 3 for 9. The 1-1 home. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Nomar Mazara. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
0-1.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now. Mazara, the former Chicago White Sox, he became a member of this team after signing as a free agent earlier this season.
Yeah, I know he expected to get a longer-term deal, but these are the facts right now. He is on a one-year deal, and he is going to have to produce if he is going to get that multi-year he's been looking for come off-season.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And it's fouled away. And he'll fight this one foul off to the left as the count goes to 0-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Next for the Tigers, Eric Haas. Now the first pitch. Popped up. Alonso trying to get there, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
1-1.
2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. 3 up.
Leading off for the Brewers, the right fielder, Michael.
First delivery to him. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. And he chased one there as this is bounced to short. Right to him. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Giancarlo Stanton now. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd out. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. So they're held. Jamer Candelario will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1. 268 the average for him coming in. 5 homers and an even 20 RBIs. And they go